Now let's take this step by step. What comes next is a formal arraignment. That's when we'll get an official guilty or not guilty plea from Trump, and the former president's previous statements strongly indicate he will plead not guilty at that time. Evans says the key in this case is whether prosecutors can prove Trump signed off on an alleged hush money payment with the purpose of helping his run for president.
What they'll have to do, the prosecutor, is link Trump paying Cohen and Cohen paying Stormy Daniels, but paying Stormy Daniels in order to keep Trump from election trouble, not just to keep Trump's name clean so his wife wouldn't be embarrassed.
He also adds the indictment would put pressure on current investigations into the president. Two notable ones, according to Evans, include Trump taking hundreds of classified documents to his Florida home and alleged election interference in Georgia.
And Sam, you didn't just talk to a political expert, you spoke to some local lawmakers too. Just like us, they are reacting and seeing this in real time. What did they say to you tonight?
That's right. I spoke to lawmakers on both sides of the table. Representative Dave Vella and Senator Andrew Chesney both represent the state line area in Springfield and will be keeping a close eye on the indictment as it moves forward. Senator Chesney calls the indictment historic, being the first president in history to be indicted. He believes this is an attempt in taking out a political figure the prosecutor is in disagreement with, and lawmakers need to look out for leaders on both sides. Meanwhile, Representative Vella has spent the last 25 years in criminal justice system and says we are subject to the law no matter who you are.
I think in Illinois we need to take a look at making sure and protecting politicians on both sides of the aisle, so to make sure that we're not, being targeted just because people disagree with our positions. We need to be, if there are those disagreements, they need to take place at the voters' booths and not in the courtroom.
We are subject to the law, and we have to present ourselves when we do something wrong. I think it's good to let people know that no one's above the law.
I also spoke to Representative John Cabello. He says he was not surprised at the news, but more so at the time it took to get the grand jury to agree on the indictment. And he believes everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Well,
yeah.